In 1947, the world celebrated the birth of two new nations, India and Pakistan. But behind the flags and speeches, there was betrayal, conspiracy, and a long game of control. Kashmir's never-ending conflict, Gandhi's assassination, Liaquat Ali Khan's mysterious death. Each event wasn't just history. It might have been part of the same hidden plan. A plan set in motion before independence by forces far beyond South Asia's borders. The textbooks say partition happened because Hindus and Muslims could not live together peacefully, but the deeper story is far less simple. By the mid-1940s, Britain knew it had to leave India. But a united independent subcontinent could become a powerful global voice. So, instead of leaving one strong country, Britain left behind two weaker rivals. And that division wasn't just about religion. It was about strategy, power, and long-term control. Only months after independence, the first spark ignited: Kashmir, a Muslim-majority region ruled by a Hindu Maharaja. When tribal fighters from Pakistan's side entered, the Maharaja appealed to India for help. Pakistan saw this as betrayal. India saw it as legal. Many historians now believe this wasn't just bad luck. It was by design, a permanent fault line planted by departing British officials. By 1947, the Cold War had already begun. The West needed strategic bases to watch the Soviet Union. Pakistan's geography was perfect, bordering Afghanistan, close to Soviet Central Asia, and with Arabian Sea access. In the early 1950s, Pakistan joined Western defense pacts, hosted American intelligence bases. A united, neutral India and Pakistan might have stayed out of the superpower struggle. But divided, they could be pulled into different camps. Meanwhile, in the south, Hyderabad, a Muslim-ruled princely state with a Hindu majority, wanted independence. But India moved in with force during Operation Polo. The message was clear: borders were still fluid, and military might could decide political fate. But what happened next shocked both nations. Two of their most important leaders were silenced by bullets, less than 4 years apart. Were they simply victims of extremists, or something much darker? On January 30th, 1948, Mahatma Gandhi was shot by Nathuram Godse, a Hindu nationalist who hated Gandhi's push for Hindu-Muslim unity. That's the official story. But Gandhi also opposed nuclear weapons, massive military spending, and foreign interference in Indian politics. Had he lived, India might have taken a completely different path. Some believe his death removed a major obstacle to India's later military and foreign policy shifts. 3 years later, on October 16, 1951, Pakistan's first Prime Minister, Liaquat Ali Khan, was shot during a public meeting in Rawalpindi. The assassin was killed instantly, before any interrogation. Liaquat had resisted certain Western military demands and sought closer ties with Muslim nations outside the Western orbit. His death cleared the way for leadership more aligned with Cold War strategy. Was this coincidence, or another move on the chessboard? Two leaders, one in India, one in Pakistan, both leaning toward independence from superpower influence, both dead within 4 years of partition. What followed? Decades of war, escalating military budgets, nuclear tests, and foreign arms deals worth billions. While the people of both nations paid the price, outside powers secured trade routes, resources, and influence. Partition was never just a line drawn on a map. It was the opening move of a long game. The Kashmir conflict, the assassinations, the Cold War alliances, they weren't isolated events. They were part of a pattern, and if you connect the dots, you see the same hands shaping the future from the shadows. History is written by the victors, but truth is uncovered by those who dare to dig deeper. Subscribe to Secret Stories, and join me in exposing the secrets they never wanted you to know.